So why did you choose to become an engineer?
Well, actually, engineering is just alternative course for me because first and foremost, I would like to be a doctor because my mom is a doctor. But during those days, my mom got sick and she was always sickly. So I fear that I would not be able to finish medicine. So upon consulting my dad, I shifted to engineering.
So what are your experiences in the field of engineering? Where have you worked already? What are your experiences?
Well, actually, after graduation, I was employed at Bank Construction as assistant project engineer. So, under a road construction project, which connects the Santa Mesa Bridge near SM Center Point. And afterwards, I was employed in the Middle East. I worked there for about 11 years as a chief quantity surveyor in a road and bridges construction.
So why did you choose catering? Even though engineering and catering are so different from each other, ano yung meron sa catering which made you pursue that field?
Actually, because of the course of events in our lives in the Middle East, when we were there, no one take care of our only child and our only son, who is Juan Carlo. So, because it's really a toxic on the part of the parents to see your child left behind in a closed room, confined in one room, and when we are back home, we can see that our only child and our only son is crying inside the room. So, both of us, my wife and I, decided to resign to our work there and pursue catering business. Because during that time, we feel that I don't have any connection with the government wherein I can pursue a road construction projects. And during the time that I was in Saudi Arabia, during my spare times, I'm doing cooking with my co-Filipino workers. So, and also under the influence of my auntie, who is Auntie Sally Julio, I decided to finally pursue the catering business. And because also cooking and the contributing elements of catering business is my passion, I was able to choose catering as my second, as a priority to be my business in the Philippines.
So how did it all start?
Well, it started because you see, since we have no choice but to go to the Philippines because no one could take care of our own child, who is Juan Carlo, so I decided to pursue the catering business. And Juan Carlo, the caterer, is named after my only child, who is Juan Carlo. Okay?
Who could you say is a major figure in influencing you to pursue the catering career you have now?
Well, actually, my inspiration is my Auntie Sally Julio, who is the sister of my dad. Because during my school days, I always talk with her. We eat in different places, and because she has also a catering business of her own, I was able to see the glories of being a caterer, the success, and also sometimes the difficulties of being a caterer. But because of his passion and endurance to pursue the catering business, I have seen with my very own eyes that her diligence paid her success.
Say is the story behind the success of Juan Carlo?
Well, actually, there are things to be considered in order to be successful as a businessman. But for me, for Juan Carlo, I think I have really the passion to go with this business, and closely monitoring my people, training my people well, and giving the best quality food, presentation, and service to all the clients by giving training to my people and staff, pave the way for the success of Juan Carlo. It's really passion for excellence. We believe because as our slogan says, where catering is an art and every project a precious masterpiece.
Maybe no one told you there is strength in your tears, and so you fight to keep from pouring out. But what if you unlock the gate that keeps your secret so